Hello?
Hello, I'm trying to reach Miss Sister Tanya. Sister Tanya.
This she. Who's this?
Hi, Sister Tanya. This is Brian. I'm representing the youth, and of course, you know we're already having the fundraiser on Saturday, and I would like to know: are you going to be available to come out on Saturday? Because we got pretty much most of the choir. You're in the choir, correct?
Yeah. I never heard of anything about anything on Saturday though.
Well, we got most of the choir members coming out on Saturday, and we'd like to know if you're going to be available on Saturday to come out and participate in the fundraiser for the children that's going on their vacation next year.
Oh, you said all the other choir members? I never heard anything from the other.
Yeah, all of the choir members. We probably have about 95% of the choir members coming out.
Yeah, I'm free on Saturday.
Okay, now we're doing from 5 to 7 on Saturday. So are you available 5 p.m. to 7 p.m.? It's only 2 hours.
Yeah, what you say your name was?
Brian. I'm sorry. They call me Brian. They call me B.A. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Did I meet you at the church?
I just joined about 3 weeks ago, and they've already given me an assignment. So I majored in marketing in school. So they're trying to get me to take care of the children and their vacation that's coming up. So we put together some things, a great fundraiser. And, you know, the choir members have been very receptive. You were the last one for me to call, and I wanted to make sure you were on board with us.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just never heard about this. So, but
Right. Now, are you able to bring your choir robe on Saturday?
Yeah, we singing a song. What song did you need us to sing? Did you tell the pastor about this?
No. You guys are not actually going to be singing a song. What it is that we're having and I'm so glad that you're ready to participate in what we're doing. So I want to first of all say thank you. First and foremost, I want to say thank you. Okay.
All right. So what is
all
it
right,
that we got
and all of the
for?
choir members. I'm sorry.
What is it that we need the robes for? I can bring my robe.
The robes. What's going to happen is you guys aren't singing a song, but we're having a wet robe contest.
A what now?
A wet robe contest.
You talking about like a wet T-shirt contest type of thing?
Well, it's not a T-shirt. It's a robe. So you don't have a T-shirt on. What we need you to do is we need you to
No, not in the church. You talking about the whole choir that they're going to do a wet robe contest? You said a wet robe contest? I heard of a wet T-shirt contest. That's not the same thing, though, right?
Well, no, it's a little bit different. What it is, you don't have a T-shirt on. You actually have your choir robe on, and you don't have anything underneath it. You don't wear any clothes underneath it. What we do is we're going to wet all of the ladies. Listen to me. We're going to wet all of the ladies down, and the sexiest one that's wet with their robe on is going to win $500, and half of the money is going to go to the children's vacation. Hello?
You talking about a wet T-shirt contest in the church?
No, I'm talking about a wet robe contest at the church.
Oh no, I'm not finna get in there and be naked under a robe.
It's gonna be out. It's gonna be out.
Talking about being naked under a robe?
We need you to be completely naked under your robe, and we're gonna wet everybody down with a water hose, and the finest one is going to be able to win $500, and $250 of that, half of that money is gonna go to the children's vacation.
Hold on. What did you say your name was again?
My name is Brian.
Brian, how long you been a member of this church? Because I don't ever remember meeting you.
Okay, I've been a member for about 3 weeks now. Like I said, since I majored in marketing, they actually threw me into.
No way. After 3 weeks, that they gonna put you in charge of something.
I don't understand why there's a problem with you trying to pitch in and help out the children.
Because I don't even know who you are calling me. I don't know who gave you my number.
They're trying to create. They're trying to accomplish something, and you don't want to help the kids.
I want to help the kids, but I'm not going to get up there in no choir robe. I'm doing my best right now not to cuss you out because I'm a woman of God.
So you too good to be naked under your robe. Is that what you're saying? You too good to be naked?
Look, I don't have to explain myself, but I'm not going to be naked up in no church.
Okay, so you can't do the naked robe contest. You can't do that for the kids.
I know you're not about to tell me what I can and cannot do for no kids. Now, I don't know who gave you my number, but I think you need to figure out who else to call for this, because I'm not going to be a part of this.
We called all the other choir members, and they don't have a problem with it. You're the only one that's got a problem.
All the choir members. What are their names? What other choir members did you call? That would have said that they would have done some nasty.
We called Sister Bridget in the choir. Sister Bridget didn't have a problem with it.
Ain't no Sister Bridget in the choir.
Okay, how about Sister Rachel? Sister Rachel in the choir was fine with it.
Ain't no Sister Rachel. Sister Rachel wouldn't be getting naked.
Okay. Let me ask you this something.
Look.
Do you know,
I don't know who you think you're talking to, but I think you need to get off this phone.
Do you know Sister Davita in the choir? Hello?
Yes.
Do you know Sister Davita in the choir?
Yes, I know Sister Davita.
Okay, so if Sister Davita said that Sister Bridget and Sister Rachel didn't have a problem doing it, why do you have a problem doing it?
I'm not about to be naked in a church for kids.
You're not getting naked in the church. You're going to be in the back part of the church, and we're going to spray you down with a water hose on your robe.
I'm not going to be up there. This is disgusting.
Well, Tommy said you would do it. Tommy said you didn't have no problem doing it.
Who the hell is Tommy? We don't even have a Tommy at the church. You keep making up all these names.
Tommy is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. That's who Tommy is. Hello?
Yes.
This is Tommy, baby. This is Nephew Tommy. How you doing?
Oh, my God. That's not real?
It's not real, baby. Nobody was calling you about doing a wet robe cut. You all right?
Woo! I was finna go off on you.
You was already going off on me. Davita got me to prank phone call you.
Oh, my God. I'm going to get her. Ooh. I was holding my tongue.
What you saying? You was about to cuss?
I was about to cuss you out. Right out.
Hello, I'm trying to reach a Sister Angela. Sister Angela, here, please.
This is she.
How you doing? My name is Brother Clayton. I'm calling you from Greater Missouri Baptist Church. How you doing this morning?
Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. Good to hear from you, brother.
Yeah, listen, I know that your husband, Reverend Jonathan, is actually one of the candidates that we may be choosing to be our pastor, since our past pastor has stepped down.
Yes. I'm very proud of my husband. I think he'll make a very good candidate, as a matter of fact.
Here at the church, we've been asking a lot of the deacons and assistant ministers here have been asking different questions, different things that they would be doing once they became pastor. You know, like your first 100 days, what would you try and change here at the church or try and make better, so to speak? Yeah.
Did you need to speak to my husband? He's not here right now. Did you need to speak to him?
No, not right now. What we decided to do, Sister Angela, is actually call the wives and ask them a few questions.
Oh, okay. That's a little different. Sure.
And we don't want to take up too much of your time. You know, a lot of times, if a pastor is stressed at home, 9 times out of 10, he's likely to be stressed at the church. So I guess my biggest question to you is your husband stressed at home?
No, not that I know of. He eats regularly. He's on a good diet. You know, he goes to the doctor regularly, gets his physical. Pretty good at home. I don't have a reason to believe that he's stressed. He certainly hasn't brought anything to my attention.
Okay, no, I don't think you follow me, Sister Angela. What I'm saying is he stressed behind closed doors? Is he stressed in that fashion? I'm not too sure I follow you. You say behind closed doors. What exactly did you mean by that? Is he stressed in y'all's relations? Is he stressed?
Are you asking me about my personal business, brother?
Well, what I'm saying is if he's stressed at home, he'll be stressed at the church. And if he's stressed at the church, then the members are stressed. Then the congregation is stressed. So the stress starts with you.
Excuse me?
If you are making sure that he's all right at home, he's going to be all right at the church.
I'm sorry, brother. What was your name?
Brother Clayton.
Brother Clayton. I appreciate you conducting whatever interviews you guys need to conduct with the candidates' wives. I do think that's pretty much personal territory, and I really don't want to answer those kind of questions.
It's not personal, Sister Angela, when there's so many other people involved. See, that's why I'm asking you the question, is your man
Brother
stressed
Clayton,
behind
Brother Clayton, I could assure you that my husband is not stressed at home, if I get your drift.
Okay.
He is not stressed behind closed doors, brother. And I would appreciate you if you don't call with these kind of questions. Are you asking other candidates wives these kind of questions?
Well, I was the one dedicated to give you a call, and that's the question that I decided to come up with, because I want to know if a man is going to be stressed, because if he's going to have tension at the church, then the congregation is going to have tension, the church is going to have tension, and the church cannot move forward in the direction on which we're going.
My husband and I have been married 25 years, and they've been 25 good years, if you get my drift, okay? He is not stressed at home. And whatever goes on at home, my husband has sense enough not to take it to the church. That is not something he's going to do. So you don't have to worry about anybody else being stressed at the congregation, in the pulpit, nowhere, okay? We have our stuff together at home, and I appreciate if you don't ask me those kind of questions. Now, you can find something else to ask me.
But sometimes a woman does not realize that her husband is stressed. You understand? There's a possible way that you don't know that he's stressed.
Brother,
so how can you get...
Let me get your phone. Matter of fact, let me get your full name. What's your first name?
Let's just go with Brother Clayton right now. Could you please answer this question? How can you guarantee that he is fully not stressed?
Brother Clayton? Let me call on the Lord real quick. Hold on. Brother Clayton, I'm an honorable woman. I'm a woman who stands by my man, okay? But you are asking me some questions that's very personal, very private, very confidential. You are asking me questions that are questions of the sanctity of my marriage, okay? My husband is not stressed. And if I need to be real clear, I don't send him away from my home stressed, okay?
How do you know?
I know.
But what are you doing to make sure that it's less stress?
Brother Clayton, I'm about to end this phone call, okay? Now, if you...
No, we're not going to end this phone call until we know. I need to know that Reverend Jonathan is not stressed at home. They assigned me to talk to you, and that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to leave.
Okay, he is not stressed. I don't know who told you that. The man is not stressed. Is he acting stressed around you? He's not acting stressed at home.
I bet you he's stressed because you're stressing me right now. Now, we're both stressed out. How can we understand that man is not stressed?
That's the end of this conversation. Do you understand me? Give me your full name right now.
Give me some intimate details, and then I'll give you my number.
You have crossed the line. You wait till my husband gets here. If this is going to cost him a candidacy, then so be it. We'll find another church. I'd have some choice words for you right now. Ooh, Brother Clayton.
I will give you my name right now. Do you have a pen?
Yes, I'm going to write it right now.
The letter N is in Nancy. E, P.
You moving slow. I know how to spell now. Talk up faster.
Nephew.
What kind of name is that? Nephew. Your name is Nephew Clayton?
My name ain't Nephew Clayton. My name is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by your husband, Reverend Jonathan.
Hold on. You said this is Nephew Tommy.
This is Nephew Tommy.
Oh, my God.
From the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Your husband got me to prank phone call you.
Oh, Lord, I'm going to kill him. Oh, Lord, I don't mean that. Oh, my God. Lord, y'all didn't stress me. Y'all didn't stress me this morning. I can't believe I let him get me. You know, I didn't heard these pranks before. Oh, my God. Tommy, I will tell you, if this was 25 years ago, brother, I cussed up a storm. I'm so glad I'm a saved woman.
Well, listen. Can I ask you one more thing?
Yes.
What is the baddest radio show in the land?
The Steve Harvey Morning Show. Hello?
Hello, I'm trying to reach Sister Alicia Thompson.
Speaking.
All right. You may not know my voice, but I'm sure you probably know me if you saw me. But I'm Brother Greg at the church.
Okay, all right. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm sorry to disturb your evening. I wanted to reach out to you. you know, the workers at the church, we had a meeting.
Okay.
A lot of the deacons and the sisters at the church, have come to had a meeting, and I wanted to give you a call. Now, Melanie Thompson, that's your sister, right?
Yeah, that's my sister. That's my baby sister.
Okay. All right. Well, now we got a bit of a problem, but they felt that it would be best for me to call you and discuss it with you and let you know what the what they have agreed upon. I'm just basically the messenger, and I'm just calling you to give you the word of what's going on.
Okay. Brother Greg, right?
Yeah, Brother Greg. Greg.
Okay.
No.
Your wife is in the choir, right?
Yeah.
Light skin. Okay. I know you. I think I know you. Okay.
Okay. All right. Well, like I said, Sister Alicia, what the officials of the church are saying is that they're saying that they have reason to believe that your sister has been having an affair with Pastor Flippman, and
my sister.
Your sister Melanie. And they saying she's had an affair with Pastor Flippman. Now, I'm like I said, I'm just the messenger.
Okay, so why are y'all calling me about something Melanie doing?
Well,
what does that have to do with me?
Like I say, the officials had a meeting, and what they're saying is this is nothing but a Jezebel spirit. And what they don't want to do.
Now, wait a minute. Now you're being rude now. Come on.
No,
sister. Oh, okay. I'm going to hear you out now. But
you just hear me out now. They're saying that this is a Jezebel spirit, and they would rather all of the Thompson family not be welcome at the church anymore.
Okay. First of all, why are you delivering a message to me about my sister? If I have a problem with my sister, seems like you will be calling my sister. Now, we two separate people, so why are you calling me about my sister, about a rumor, and now you're saying y'all don't want me in the church? Is that what you're saying, brother?
They're saying for the entire Thompson family. So if you got some brothers, sisters, aunties, they won't, because evidently all of the ladies in the Thompson family must have some type of Jezebel spirit in them.
No, wait.
They don't want that.
Now, wait a minute. Now, you like I said. Now, be mindful who you speaking to, calling somebody a Jezebel, because you're being rude. What you can't do is call somebody and accuse somebody and then call them a derogatory word, talking about somebody a Jezebel. And a Jezebel. Now you're being rude, sir.
Well, it's a Jezebel spirit, is what they were saying.
Okay. That's got to be the most asinine foolishness I have ever heard in my life. Who does that? Who are you to call me? Don't ask me no shit like that. You calling me like some hood shit. Like who the hell calls somebody they got a Jezebel spirit? That's like calling somebody a kid, you got a badass kid. Does your mama have a Jezebel spirit?
Wait a minute. Now wait a minute.
Does your red lipstick wearing white got a Jezebel spirit?
I'm asking you.
And whoop your ass. That's what's going to happen. You're going to mess around and get your ass whooped and get dragged through the damn pool pit around with the Thompsons.
Well, as of right now, the Thompson family can't come to the church.
You think we want to be around a church that got people constantly asking me, out your damn mouth, do I have a Jezebel spirit?
But you never answered the question. Do you have one?
I might have a Rahab spirit. Now, you know she was a good one in the Bible. Now, I've been a member of this damn church for the last 8 years. I don't pay plenty tithes at this damn church. And if Pastor Flynn got a problem with me, you tell Pastor Flynn to have a problem with me.
Sister Alicia.
Yeah,
Let me say this and then I'm going to be through.
Go ahead. First of all, before you say another damn word to me, you need to apologize and speak to me like you got some just respect.
Okay, can I say this?
Go ahead. But
I just want to.
I apologize.
Okay, I apologize because this is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show, and you just got pranked by your sister Melanie Thompson.
I'm going to kick y'all ass. What the hell? That was a
you all right?
that was a good one. Y'all got me. Ooh, I can't wait to talk to Melanie ass today. Ooh,
I don't know who the lady is in the choir with the red lipstick on, but that I have no earthly idea. All right, no Jezebel spirits, none of that. We all right?
Maybe a Rahab, like I said, maybe a Rahab, because there was more than one in the Bible, and she did good work for the kingdom. Because I'm a good worker for the kingdom. Now I said, now wait a minute, I ain't been a hoe in a long time now. Wait till you don't went too far.
Oh my God! Oh God, I love church people. I love church people. Hey, let me ask you something. What is the baddest radio show in the land?
Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hello?
Hello, I'm trying to reach a Mr. Wilson Campbell.
This is Wilson Campbell. How you doing? Who's this?
How you doing? My name is Brother Springwater, man. Listen, we got paid to actually come by and do some services for you by some friends of yours, and we wanted to actually call and see about scheduling and see what you had available.
Some services. Well, y'all plan on cutting some grass? What y'all do? What kind of services y'all have?
Actually, sir, you've got some friends that have actually spent a great amount of money on you. And what we do is we have a baptismal on wheels service. And what we do is we go and we baptize people at their home. And Baptismal on Wheels it's a new company, but we've baptized over 1,000 people now. We have a truck which actually has a baptismal pool on the back of it. And we actually come to your home, and we will baptize you in your driveway and make you whole again. So
excuse me, Brother Water? Brother Spring, what's your name again? I'm sorry.
Springwater.
Springwater. You want to come to my house and give me a baptism in my front yard?
We want to baptize you right there in your driveway. Your friends are paid for the services. And
my friend, what friend will pay for me to get baptized? I've been baptized already, Doc.
Well, from my understanding, sir, that evidently you had some bumps and bruises, and they seem to believe that you need to be washed and cleansed again.
I mean, that's all good. That's all good. But be that it may, man. I mean, I've been baptized. I go to church. Me and the Lord don't have no problems. I mean, we all have setbacks. But for you to pull up with your pool in front of my house to say you finna baptize me, that doesn't make any sense to me, Doc. I mean,
see, sir, sometimes when some people are not able to go to the house of the Lord and get baptized, we're making it a lot more convenient for you. When we can actually
I don't need no convenience. I don't need no convenience. What I need convenience for? You asking me to come to my house on a Tuesday to baptize me in my driveway. Does that make any sense to you, Brother Water? I mean, come on. If you really sit back and think about it, does that make any sense to you? To come for the convenience?
First of all, sir, that's Brother Springwater. But what I'm trying to say is
any type of water is holy water, spring water. It doesn't make no difference to me. You can't come to my neighborhood and baptize me in front of my house.
Sir, what is all the angle? See, this is what your friends are talking about. I
don't give a damn what my friends are telling you, man. Anybody, which one of my friends gonna recommend you to come to my damn house?
Sir, I'm not.
Do that, man. That shit don't even make any sense to me. You understand?
Sir, I'm not at any liberty to tell you who actually.
Hold up, but you're in the liberty to come to my damn house and baptize me, but you can't tell me who the hell go see you. But you're not in what type, man? Come on, you don't even. Come on, does that make sense to you, Doc? Come on. That doesn't make any. No way in the world I'm going to allow you to come and bring your pool in front of my goddamn house and baptize me. Then I'm asking you, you supposed to be a pastor. You supposed to be baptized. I'm asking you, okay, which friend of mine is telling you, letting you know I need to be baptized? You're not at liberty?
Sir, all I want to know, basically, I've already been paid. I'm calling asking you about your schedule.
You're not baptizing me. I've been baptized.
I'm going to baptize you on Tuesday in your driveway.
Man, I tell you what, goddammit. If you come to my motherfucking house in front of my driveway, you better bring the whole goddamn congregation. You understand? You better bring the deacons, the brothers, the sisters, And everybody else, if you think I'm going to be baptized in my goddamn driveway.
This is the problem. This is what your friends are talking about. This is why you need to be baptized and cleansed again and washed in the blood of the Lamb. This is what's wrong. You need to be cleansed. That's what's wrong with you, Mr. Wilton.
What's wrong with me? No, what's wrong with you is calling me in the middle of my workday telling me I need to be baptized in front of my house. If I need to be baptized and go get some holy water, I go down to the church. I don't need you coming in front of my house making a whole goddamn circus with all your friends and some white sheets talking about you want to baptize me. That shit don't make no sense to me.
From my understanding, Mr. Wilton, you've missed 2 Sundays already this month.
2 Sundays? Dude, man, I can go anywhere and get to work. I don't need you coming here because you telling me I missed 2 damn Sundays. I'm going to miss this Sunday, too, because the football game coming on.
Sir, all I know is I've been paid to do a job. I will be there Tuesday morning at 7 o'clock, and we will baptize you before you go to work on Tuesday morning.
I tell you what. You come to my goddamn house 7 o'clock in the goddamn morning, I swear on your Lord, I'm going to bust your ass. You understand me? You will not come to my motherfucking house telling me you finna baptize me. I don't give a damn who paid you. You understand? I will drown your ass in the water. Matter of fact, now, bring you, your deacons, and everybody else. We gonna have a fucking pool party in that motherfucker. You understand?
I'm gonna baptize and get all of this anger and all of these problems you have within you. We are going to purge your body and get it out your system.
I don't want your ass pleasing me. I tell you what. Brother Springwater, is it that what you call it?
It's Brother Springwater. You gonna get baptized on Tuesday morning.
Nigga, I don't give a damn who pays you, who called you. Bring your ass, and I'm gonna fuck you up. I guarantee you. I'm gonna fuck you up on sight. I'm gonna dry you on sight.
I got one more thing I want to say to you. Is you listening?
You ain't got a goddamn thing. Matter of fact, I'm busy. You ain't got shit to say to me. I'm tired of talking to the spring water. I'm tired of talking to the goddamn Ozark. I'm tired of talking to all you waters. I gotta go. You understand? You ain't got shit to tell me.
One more thing I want to say to you. Is you listening to me?
What, man?
This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by your boy Mason. Hello?
Man, let me tell y'all something, man. Boy, let me tell you something, boy. Y'all was about to bring some hell to heaven. I was about to act a fool on y'all ass if y'all would have showed up at my crib. You understand me? Boy, Tommy, y'all ain't got shit else better to do than to sit around here and just fuck with people during their day. Man, I ain't never thought y'all could get me with this. And who the hell goes around baptizing people on? That's like Meals on Wheels. How y'all baptize people with a pool on the back of your F-150?
Hey, Wilson, I got to ask you something. What is the baddest radio show in the land?
Man, you know it's the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hello?
Hello, I'm trying to reach Brother DeAndre Phillips.
Yeah, this is him. Who is this?
This is Deacon Foley Simmons. I'm calling you from Mount Calvary.
Oh, okay. How you doing?
I'm good. You're a member here, but we haven't seen you in quite a few months. You doing all right?
Yeah, man. I appreciate you checking on me and everything. Man, I've been pretty good. Just kind of going through it, and just me and my old lady. I know it's been a little while.
When when you're going through it, the church home is the best place for you to be when you're going through. You know that now.
Yeah, man, you're right about that. But I've been kind of checking out her church a little bit too. So I just kind of, if I ain't doing that, I go over there.
Because I think it's probably been right around looking at at our books here, looking at the last time you came. It looked like 7 months ago.
Yeah. Which deacon is this again?
No, I'm Deacon Foley. You'll know me when you see me. You know what I'm saying? Because I know I've seen you at the church. I remember you quite well. But just like I say, that's why I was calling. Checking on you because, like I say, it's been like I'm looking at the only way I could check you out was last time you came was about 7 months ago. I looked at the offering statements.
Wow. Okay. Well, that's real accurate.
When you was coming to the church, it looked to me like you was averaging around about $100 every week. You would putting that in. Am I about right with that?
If I make a little extra or something, I'm always get a Lord that. But you know, we'll be back, like I said, in a couple of weeks.
Right. No, I'm not worried about that. But see, I want you to do this math with me though. Now you've been gone about 7 months. That's about 28 weeks. And you take 28 weeks, and let's just say we put $100 per week. That's about $2,800. Would you agree with my math?
I mean, yeah.
Okay, 20. So, cause basically, what this is more like trying to collect on back tithing support. See, you about 2,800 that the church should have from you. This is back tithing.
Hold on, D. Wait, back what?
This is the same as people have like back child support that's owed. You owe back tithing support. You owe the church 2,800 from the time that you've been gone.
Man, I don't owe nobody nothing. When I come there, I give if I choose to give. Man, you got to be crazy.
No. If you had a child and had not paid monthly, you'd probably be in jail.
That's why I don't have kids, because I don't want that kind of responsibility. But it ain't the same thing as in the church. I give freely. The Lord said, "Be a cheerful giver."
So you don't feel like you owe the Lord?
Whatever I owe the Lord is between me and the Lord. But you ain't got no business calling my phone on my lunch break talking about some how you doing and all this. But really, all you trying to do is get my money.
No, I'm not trying to get. I'm trying to get the money that you owe the Lord. It's 2,800 of back tithing support. Okay, and see that's what's the problem with you young boys is you don't want to handle your responsibilities. Now, either you're behind gonna pay it or you're not gonna pay.
Hey, you're not getting shit from me. Second of all, I really ain't been to church because pastor can't preach no way. You be moaning and groaning and looking at all the women and doing all this shit. You ain't getting shit from me. Matter of fact, I'm going to get you with a back lawsuit for calling and wasting my goddamn time, nigga.
Brother DeAndre, you have really lost it here.
Yeah, because you called me. I told you I've been going through some things. I tried to be nice. I tried to be cool with you and cordial, but now you done work my nerves, bro. You done work my nerves all the way up, so I'm finna turn up. Don't call my phone no more with this bullshit.
Okay, can I say one more thing, though, Brother DeAndre?
Man, what you got to say to me, man?
I just want to say that this is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Brother DeAndre, you just got pranked.
Oh man, you crazy. Oh, and I done talked about pastor like that. I can't come back if I wanted to now, man. Oh man, y'all wild for that one. Yeah.
Oh snap, man! You went left, dude. You all right?
Man, I'm good. But, it's just I got a lot of stress going on. My girl, and, you call me talking about some more money after the IRS hit me for some money. Now the Lord coming? No, come on, man. Man, Pastor, please forgive me. It wasn't you. I was mad at your supposed deacon at the time, and if you can find it in your heart to forgive me because you're a man of God, I sure would appreciate it, man.
All right, man. And what is the baddest radio show in the land?
Man, nothing but the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hello?
Hello, I'm trying to reach Sister Takara.
Who's this?
This is Brother Brinkley from the church. How you doing?
Oh, hey, how is it? I'm at work. Can I call you back?
Well, this is kind of urgent. I've called your house phone and I didn't get an answer, and I had this other number on file, so I wanted to reach out to you. But what I won't take long, but it really is
all right.
An urgent matter, if you don't mind.
All right, hold on. Let me step away from my cubicle. Hold on. Hello. Yeah. Okay. So what's, Brother Brinkley, speak to me.
Okay, we have a bit of a problem here, and we're trying to clean up a lot of things here at the church in 2020. You know, I hate to be the one to bring you some bad news. Let me just start by saying this. God might not be through with you, but we are here at the church. It has been brought to our attention, Sister Cara, that you guys are halfway coming to church. You might come once out of a month. You're not tithing as we expected. You know, the church can't really depend on you. It's you. You got, you know, you bring your kids. I think your brother comes to the church, but everybody is coming every now and then. We cannot depend on you all to be the members and have the expectation of where we're trying to take the church.
Wait. Hold on. What, you say your name is Brother Brinkley? You're from
Brother
the church?
Brinkley. Yes.
And
yes.
you work under the deacon? I'm sorry. I've never heard of you before.
I have been officiated by the pastor as I'm over the finance. And we're going through all of the books and looking at all of the numbers of the members of the church, the directory, and we're noticing what people are paying tithes, what people aren't paying tithes, who's coming to church, who's participating in different ministries and whatnot. And Sister Takara, I have to be honest with you. You're there maybe once every one or some month. We might see you, might not see you, you know. And like I say, God may not be through with you, but we are.
Well, okay, you keep saying that. Listen, why? I don't understand. Like, are y'all monitoring my church going? Like, I have to go every single week. I mean, I go when I can.
Why are you absent so much at the church? Explain that to me.
I mean, I have 3 kids. You know, I mean, I have 2 jobs. Sometimes I don't. I mean, I still pray. I don't understand how a church can. Are y'all serious?
You got 2 jobs, but we're not getting tithes like you got 2 jobs.
Well,
you're not tithing like you got 2 jobs.
Because I can't afford.
You just said I got 2 jobs. That's what you just said.
And those 2 jobs are in support of my kids. I mean, I can't support the church and my kids at the same time. I can't do both. I mean, I give when I can.
Let me ask you something. What are you making on that other job?
Are you serious? Are you really? You really, I didn't know the church got in this deep with, you really asking me how much I make in my second job that I take to support my kids? Come on now, there's got to be something.
I'm going to say this to you again. God may not be through with you, but we are. If you are not going to pay your tithes, if you're not going to come to work on a consistent basis, then what do you benefit the church?
Is that what the church is about? This can't be.
I'm gonna say this to you. Let me tell you what the church is all about. The church
if you say we're done with you again one more time, I'm serious.
No, I'm gonna tell you this. You talking about is that what the church is about? Let me tell you what the church is. The church is a hospital for crippled souls. You understand that? That's what the church is. That's what the church is. But when we have souls that are coming in to be saved, we are doing our job. And guess what? Those people that are coming in, you know what they're doing? They're tithing. That's what they're doing. They're tithing. You, Sister Takara, I'm sure your soul is crippled. You're not coming, and you're not tithing. You may give us a little something when you show up, if you show up. Am I right or wrong?
Okay, hold up. Let me get one thing straight. This is what you called me for in the middle of my work day to tell me that you're kicking me out the church because I don't give enough money to the church while I'm at my job that I can barely afford to pay my bills with. Matter of fact, I don't even know who you are. I've never met you in my life. And you know what? This church, this church. I hate to say it, but if that's what the church is about, you had the nerve to call me. I'm in the lobby of my second job.
Okay, now, let me say something now. You being very unchristian-like now.
Are you kidding me?
Sister Cara, you're going to watch your tone and your language, yeah?
This is not Christian-like.
Well, now, do you know Brother Dwayne? Isn't that your brother?
Okay, and?
Now, Brother Dwayne is who told me to call you.
Really?
Yeah.
My brother. So what is this about? Huh? Brother, whatever.
I don't know. What is your name?
My name is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Your brother Dwayne got me to prank phone call you.
Nephew Tommy? No. Oh, I'm going to kill you. Dwayne. Oh, my God. He about to get me fired from this job. I'm in the lobby screaming. People looking at me. Oh, my gosh.
You all right?
Here is Nephew Tommy.
Yeah, this is Nephew Tommy. What's up?
Oh, no. Oh, my God. Oh, my gosh. My heart is racing.
Tell me, Mr. Carr, what is the baddest, and I mean the baddest, radio show in the land?
Steve Harvey. Hello?
Hello, I'm trying to reach Sister Tracy.
Hey, you got her. Hey.
How you doing? This is Brother Glenn from the church.
Hey, Brother Glenn, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm real good. Did you enjoy service this morning?
Oh, I enjoyed it. Pastor, woo! Pastor brought it down.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Oh, my God. That was a word for me.
Right.
So, what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
I wanted to give you some information that the church has come up with, and we wanted to let you know what was going on before next Sunday. I didn't interrupt you, did I?
No. I actually, I may sound a little off a little bit. I'm trying to get dinner ready for my little babies, my little darlings, and your voice sounds so familiar to me. It just sounds so familiar. I'm trying to place that voice.
Okay, well, you've seen me at the church quite a few times.
I think I have. I'm just trying to place it. I can't place it right now. But what can I do for you, Glenn?
Well, nevertheless, I just wanted, here's what's going on. Now, are you aware that for the last 6 Sundays you've been actually coming into service late? Have you realized that?
Yes, I know. I'm sorry about that, but yes, I have. I have my reasons, though.
Okay. Well, here's what's going on. The officials at the church have gotten together, and this is what they've decided on: is that anybody who is late, starting next Sunday, there will be a $15 charge for that, for coming in and disrupting service. Pastor's tired of service being disrupted by people walking in late.
That could not come at a worse time. I don't have $15 to give. Look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that we're late. We are doing our best. I have 3 young kids, 2, 7, and 9, and they are a handful. And we do the best that we can to get to church on time. And to tell you the truth, when we get there, it's during praise and worship. I mean, Pastor ain't even preaching yet. So
okay, I know Pastor's not up yet, but he's stating that people coming in, it just seems very disruptive to the service that's going on. So nevertheless, like I said, this is a warning call, to let you know that if you are late on next Sunday, then they will be charging you $15 a late charge, and actually you won't be able to even come in until you pay the $15.
I can't even get in church with look. I don't owe nothing. I don't owe you no explanation, but I need to tell you something. Me and my kids, for the last few Sundays that we've been late, it's because my car broke down. We are on the bus, man, public transportation.
Okay. I mean, I understand. I sympathize with everything that you're going through.
But why are you calling? If you understand, why are you calling me about $15 if you understand what I'm going through?
Well, I didn't. First of all, I didn't know what you were going. Why are you raising your voice at me? Why are you raising? Did you just raise your voice at me?
You know what? I think you're raising your voice at me. How dare you call me about this, about a fee, and I'm there at church. I got my kids there trying to raise them up in the way they should go, just like the Bible say. And you know why I got to do this and why I'm late, why we got to catch the bus. Do you understand why that is, Brother Glenn?
No, I do not.
That is because their daddies ain't and they, yeah.
Okay, so Tracy, you got to calm down a little bit now.
Oh, Jesus, help me, Jesus.
Okay, listen, here's the deal. All I can do is tell you this. I hope you can make it. Maybe you can catch an earlier bus, you know what I mean, and get there a little earlier. But I'm just stating the facts that as of next Sunday, if you come in late, it's $15 late fee, and that's what you'll pay in order to get in the service.
You know what? Well, maybe next Sunday I just won't be there. How about that? I'm already working 6 days a week. The only day I have off is Sunday. I'm breaking my back. Do you know I work 2 jobs? I work 2 jobs, and they always trying to take money out of my check, always trying to pull me here and there, and I'm always tired. I get 2 hours of sleep, and then now the church wants to dump another $15 charging me for being at church when that's what I'm supposed to do.
But you're coming in late, though, Sister Tracy.
You know what? Late ain't bad, okay? I might be delayed, but I ain't denied, and I'm getting there the best way that I know how. We're on the bus. I have to put my kids on the school bus. And not only do I have to put them on the school bus, then I have to get on the bus to get myself to work because I don't have a car because their daddies ain't doing nothing for them. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? I need to Daddy number 1, guess what? He ain't. Daddy number 2, he in jail, been there about 5 years. He ain't. And daddy number 3, he decided to go ahead and walk out. I ain't heard from that trifling in about 7 months. Now, he know we're struggling. He had the nerve to take my wallet, too. You don't even understand what I'm going through. You don't even understand that I'm trying to make a better life for me and my children.
There is one more thing, Sister Tracy, that the church wants you to know before next Sunday that you definitely need to know.
And what one more thing does the church want me to know besides $15?
The church just wants you to know that this is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Your sister Patrice got me to prank phone call you.
I am going to whoop her. I'm going to whoop her. I'm going to whoop her. She know I ain't got time for that. She know I ain't got time for that. Oh, Patrice. Uh-huh.
Yeah, girl, your sister got you. You all right?
Oh, I got something for her. How about that?
She told me, she said, my sister car broke down. She said she got these kids. She over there struggling. She trying to make it. But you got to give her a hard time. She wanted you to put a smile on your face.
Well, she did. Well, one thing settled. I'm going to have to say she did.
Okay. You all right?
Wow. Now that I know y'all were joking, and now I know this is Nephew Tommy.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm trying to reach Sister Cherise Mayfield.
Who is this?
Deacon Bounds from the church.
Deacon who?
Bounds from
From our church?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
From Moore's Hill. Can you hear me good? This old phone don't work good.
Yeah, my phone okay.
Okay, I called and the deacon board didn't have a meeting as well as Pastor Stoll. And they didn't have a meeting and they come to the understanding that they're going to ask you to not come to church right now because them boys of your Eric and James being in jail the way they is and want you to just I don't know if they gonna suspend you from the church right now, but they think it put a bad look on the church.
My kids being in jail put a bad look on the church.
Well, that's what they come up with. Now we didn't have a meeting with the deacon board and with Pastor Stoles.
I don't understand why y'all have a meeting about my kids in the church.
Well,
what my kids got to do with the church?
Well, what we're trying to do is show a good example to the youth that we got there.
Okay, you can show a good example by me being there paying my tithes and offering.
Well, that was another thing that's been brought to our attention that we're going to be calling a lot of members about it. People not paying the tithes the way they supposed to.
I pay my tithes. I don't know who told you that, Deacon Barnes. I don't even know, first of all, who you are, and I'm not trying to be mean to you. And I don't even understand how you even got my phone number.
Well, now
but I pay my tithes, I pay my offering, go on your computer at the church, call your secretary or whoever.
Well, let me ask you this, Sister Mayfield. Do you pay your tithes according to what you make?
Yes, I do. Check the books.
Well, now what it is, we can't check the books if we don't know exactly what you make, is what I'm saying.
What I make is my business between me and Jesus. I give him his 10%, and that's all Mars Hill needs to know.
I understand exactly where you're coming from, but now the main issue on the table is about these boys and being, disrupted the way they are. They don't want that to be to bleed over into the youth choir.
Wait a minute. First of all, I would appreciate if you would have Pastor to tell me this himself. And then second of all, if somebody's kids is having trouble in the world or whatever, y'all supposed to pray for them, not put them at the church or their mama.
Well, we gonna pray for him. We're gonna pray for you too. But we don't want this to shed over to the youth that we got that's doing good with this.
Well, I'm gonna keep coming. Y'all can't stop me from coming to the church. I'm gonna keep coming. So I don't know who you talking to, and you tell Pastor to call me himself and tell me I can't come to Mars Hill. And you have nobody calling me telling me that I can't come to Mars Hill. That is a free church.
I'm going to get the pastor called up.
Well, you get the pastor to call me because you have no business calling me, telling me that I can't come to God's house.
Well, Sister Mayfield, I don't want you to get in no uproar with me. Now,
I'm not getting angry with nobody. I don't work 18, 16 hours a day. I don't have time for nobody calling me, telling me that I can't come to a church that I pay my tithes and offering at. Not that I own the church, I pay my tithes because that's due to God. But y'all really making me upset by telling me I can't come there because of my kids and their troubles.
Well, Sister Mayfield, where was you this past Sunday you wasn't there?
I wasn't at church because I had overslept, and why is that any of your business?
Now there you go being in uproar with me again.
I don't know who this is. How could you call somebody about church business over the phone? This don't make sense.
Sister Mayfield, hello?
Yeah.
One more thing. This Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show, you just got pranked. I got you.
Oh my God. Wait a minute. How you going? Sorry. Y'all bogus. I'm like, who is this guy? We talking about church business.
You know what I like about you, though? Ain't nobody gonna keep you out the Lord's house. You gonna show up and show out every Sunday.
Every Sunday I'm coming to church in the name of Jesus.
I know that's right, baby.
Well, thank you.
Hey, baby, let me ask you something. What's the baddest radio show in the land?
Now, do you even have to ask me that? The Steve Harvey Morning Show, baby.
Hello?
I need to speak to Sister Felicia.
Okay, who is this?
This right here is Glenn, all right? This is Glenn. This is Brother Glenn. Can I speak to Sister Felicia Patterson, please?
Okay, sir. How did you get my number?
I got your number from one of the deacons at the church.
Okay, what deacon was that?
I don't even know the deacon name. Listen, what I'm trying to ask you, can you reimburse me for some money that I put in church on Sunday?
Okay, well, can you just calm down just a little, please, sir?
Look, are you the financial person at the church?
Yes, I am, so what can I do for you?
I'm trying to get my money back that I put in church on Sunday. I put $100 in church on Sunday, and I'm trying to get my $100 back.
Okay, well, did you not give from your heart?
I gave from my heart what I thought was going to happen, but it didn't happen.
Okay, help me help you. What you mean, what didn't happen? What didn't happen, sir?
Okay, Pastor wasn't there. Pastor was not there on Sunday, and y'all had this guest minister come in who I ain't like him at all, but the doggone the offering was before he even got up to preach. So I had already gave my offering, which was $100, and then I didn't even know Pastor wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? So here I am giving $100, and I'm thinking, I know I'm going to get the word when Pastor there. But y'all put this dude up, he coming from, don't nobody come from the book of Ruth no more. He was at Ruth, Leviticus, he was all over the place. I want to get my $100 back. I ain't giving to that.
Sir, do you not read the bulletin? I mean, how often do you even come to church?
I come to church often. I mean, what that's got to do with anything?
Well, if you would come a little often and read the bulletin, so you would have known that Pastor took a vacation.
He took a vacation, so everybody knew he wasn't gonna be there.
Yes, sir. The people that come regularly to church, they know that, sir.
Okay, well I ain't know that, so I need to get my money back.
Okay, what I need you to do though is calm down.
I'm calm. I'm just trying to say I want to get my $100. I'm not giving that sermon I got on Sunday. I'm not giving no $100 for that.
Well, sir, I cannot give you the $100 back. Okay, we don't do no refund checks. I can't do that. Okay, I have to wait till Pastor get back in because 2 people have to sign the checks. I can't even do that for you, sir. Matter of fact, I'm not even at work right now.
Okay, so how am I going to get my $100 back?
Okay, sir, why don't you just call the church on tomorrow and then we can go from there, okay?
I'm not calling the church tomorrow. I tell you what, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna come up there tomorrow and you're gonna give me my $100. Either it's in a check or it's in cash. But you, Sister Felicia Patterson, you're gonna give me my damn money.
Did you just cuss me?
Say what?
Did you just cuss me?
I just told you that come tomorrow, I'm coming up there to get my damn $100. Whether it's in a check or whether it's in cash. I don't care what it's in.
Let me tell you something, sir. You ain't getting nothing from us. How dare you call here and cuss me, asking for some money back? You doesn't matter. You giving your money from your heart. It doesn't matter who out there preaching the word of God. You give because you love God. Why you ever talk to me like that? I'll strip you naked. You know what? You better be glad this ain't 20 years ago, because I'd have cussed you from every country. But thank God that he saved me, because you know what? I ain't gonna cuss you. But I tell you what I will do, young man. Whenever I see you, what you say your name is again? What's your name is?
I'm Brother Glenn.
Brother Glenn, when I see you, I'm going to give you the right for the fellowship. Do you hear me? Come on, say something. Because that's how you keep God's people. You have been talking to me ignorant since I picked up the phone. You ain't say, hi, ma'am. How you doing, ma'am? Can you help me, ma'am? No, you just start cussing and hollering at me. You don't talk to people like that. You don't even sound like a Christian. Christians don't do that. Do you hear me, boy? Now, you want something from people, you ask. That's what the word says. You have not because you ask not. You don't call here hollering at me. Do you hear me?
I hear you.
Come call here cussing at me. Oh, Lord, help me.
Can I, Sister Felicia, can I say, I just want to say something else to you if you don't mind. Can I say something?
You can't say nothing to me. But you know what you need to do? Go get you some manners.
Yes, ma'am. But there's one more thing I just wanted to say to you.
Ain't no one more thing. Ain't no one more thing.
Okay, but I just wanted to tell you this, Sister Felicia. I wanted to tell you.
I told you. You ain't got nothing to tell me.
Yes, ma'am. But I want to say this, though. This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Your girlfriend, Sister Doris, got me to prank phone call you. Sister Felicia.
Oh, my God. I am going to get Doris. Oh, yes, I am. Tommy,
hello?
Is Steve in there with you?
No, ma'am. Steve is not in here with me.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to need to have a private moment with Sister Doris. Yeah, it's got to be private. Can't nobody hear what I got to share with her. Yeah, it's going to just be me, her, and the Lord.
Sister Felicia, she told me, she said, my girlfriend is blessed, highly favored, saved. And she said, I want you to see if you can push her butt. Sister Felicia, you wrote it out. I'm going to tell you. But you, let me ask you something, though. 20 years ago, it'd have been a little different.
Oh, 20 years ago, I'd have picked you up and dropped you back down, looked at you and walked over you after I got through cussing you out. But that was 20 years ago. Oh, thank the Lord for deliverance. Oh, Lord, my legs still shaking. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord,
hey, let me ask you something, Sister Felicia. I got to ask you, what is the baddest, and I mean the baddest, radio show in the land?
Ooh, I must say the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Hello?
James Fortune.
Yes.
Brad, how are you?
Hey, Brad, how you doing? I'm doing wonderful. Good to hear from you.
Yes, sir. Listen, Steve Harvey Show, we're calling you. How far out are you from the actual studio now? Seems like we've got you on schedule, and we'll have you ready for the 2:30 show. We were behind schedule, but we're on schedule now for 2:30. Will you actually, I noticed you weren't in your dressing room yet, and you're not in hair and makeup. So I got a little worried, so I wanted to give you a call.
Oh, no, I didn't get a date to be there today.
I'm sorry?
I didn't get a date to be there today. No one, I was canceled, postponed, but I didn't get a new date yet. No one ever gave me a date. I'm in Houston. I never even got a new flight or anything. The last one I talked to Kathina was...
You're in Houston, Texas?
Yeah. Yeah.
You've gotta be kidding me. Tyree, come here.
Yeah, nobody ever gave me a date to...
James Fortune is not here. No, he's in Houston, Texas. We have left messages. We've sent emails. Have you not gotten any of our information?
No, I hadn't gotten anything. I no one has sent me emails or messages. I've talked to Kathina every time there's been anything with the show. I've gotten all the emails. I've gotten everything.
I'm looking at paperwork here, sir, that's showing emails that you were supposed to be here. You knew it. And
no, sir.
I'm looking at paperwork here. How, listen, let me say this to you. Let me just be as clear as I can. Okay?
Please.
I've had several people drop out on me. My job is against the line, and I don't have any fucking room to do a fuck up. I don't have it. Okay?
I understand it, but sir, this James Fortune. Like there's no James Fortune. There's no communication to James Fortune. I've been the most cooperative. I've responded to everything.
I don't understand why the fuck you are here. You are up in, do you understand you are up in less than 45 minutes here?
And no,
you're not in my makeup. You're not in hair. You're not in the building.
I've reached out to everyone. They have no emails about me coming, sir. This is important to me. There's no way I would not be there. I'm doing nothing today. This was big for me. Can I go get on a flight right now?
You can't get on a fucking flight right now, James, and be here before the fucking show. It's impossible. How can you be here before the show? You know Mr. Steve Harvey is looking for you right now. He is looking for you. He has actually been asking, where's James Fortune? He wants to meet you before the show.
Sir, I will go to the airport right now. I don't know if you'll have evening taping that we can tape the segment.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, if I lose my job, I promise you, I don't know if I'm going to win or lose, but I'm going to kick your black ass.
But why would you lose your job? Someone else. You're the producer. You're not the one I've been communicating with. I've communicated with Kathina, period, about everything. Canceled, added to the show, taken off the show. No one gave me this date.
James
no
Fortune.
One called it. I don't even.
James Fortune.
Yeah.
Hey, James Fortune. This is Thomas Miles, Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. Negro, you just got pranked.
Oh man. That's crazy, man.
Oh, hey, man, let me say this to you. You held your composure. You stayed professional. You didn't lose it. And I want to say this. Despite anything that I have ever heard about you, I think things are looking up, and I think things are looking positive, and I think you're on your way to doing bigger and better business. And I mean that. You hear me, man?
Wow, yeah, man. Wow, thank you so, man. Thank you. You see the sessions and everything been helping. I was calm, cool, collective. But
whatever going on in the sessions is working.
I'm like, man, he cussing me out to everything. I'm like, I just gotta. I can't control. I can only control my response, not nobody else's actions. Somebody, Steve, looking for you. I say, oh, no, man.
Hey, man, let me ask you this, man. How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. Honestly, I mean, I'm doing really good. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. The accountability part of it and just taking responsibility, it really released a lot of the, the shame and the hurt. It just to be able to just say, you know what, it was me. This, and for that, it helped so many people too. Just be like to see a man say, you know what, yeah, I did mess up, and it was my fault. It wasn't, this person or that person, and to get the help over the last 2 years and the therapy over the last 2 years, it's really been a blessing, man. So I'm glad you got me now and not 2 years ago.
Yeah, the main thing is knowing we did something wrong, owning up for it, and saying, you know what, I'm going to do better, and I'm going to get past this. And that's what life is all about, man. So I wish you great things in your future, man. I hope you prosper and do your thing. And anything done in the past, man, it's in the past, and you ask God to deliver you from it, and there it is.
Yeah, and that means a lot, too, because, you never know who really with you until you go through something like this. And in essence, man, for you to show me so much love and for you to embrace me as a brother when I saw you down there in New Orleans meant a lot. So, man, I just want to say thank you for that, and that meant a lot to me.
Much love to you, boy. But I got to ask you this, man. What is the baddest, and I mean the baddest, James Fortune, radio show in the land?
The Steve Harvey Morning Show, hands down. I don't care who is it.